Amanam. Eyena basi amanam. Hae. Amanam. Eyena basi amanam. Sosongo.
Oh, amanam.
Amanam.
Eyena basi amanam.
Amanam.
Sosongo. Amanam.
Amanam.
Eyena basi amanam. Sosongo.
Amanam.
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 Amanam. Amanam.
Eyena basi amanam. Sosongo.
Oh, amanam.
Amanam.
Eyena basi amanam. Sosongo. Amanam.
Amanam.
Eyena basi amanam. Sosongo. Oh, amanam, amanam, eyena basi amanam, sosongo, amanam, amanam, eyena basi amanam, sosongo.
Let's go to a very important Bible passage. The book of Galatians, chapter 3, verse 13 through 14. I want you to commit it to heart. I want you to listen attentively and intently and earnestly to me tonight. Your life must change. I don't care how many demons are harassing you. Let power meet power. We don't measure our enemies by their number. We measure our enemies by the size of our God. And what takes Satan 48 years to damage in your life shall take our God one sentence to correct. You didn't say this amen well. And I want you to have personal knowledge of what this God can do. I told you some time ago, my doctor said my neck bone had shifted. I should come for surgery. I told them that was option 1. Option 2, that I can lay my hand on myself and command that sickness to leave me alone. The Bible says we can lay our hand on the sick. But if you are the sick, you can lay your hand on yourself. Raise your hand and say, if I'm the sick, I'll lay my hand on myself. Life is a battle. So I laid my hand on my neck and said, thou neck bone, stop going up and down. Madam, hold your child, hold your child, hold your child. I said to my bone, you are not a drug pusher. Be in one place. Jesus' name. The doctors asked me, what do we do? Come back tomorrow. They came back the next day. The bone had returned to its assigned place. This your hand is a miracle worker. Do you have anybody who has a hand here? Are you sure? Raise your hand, let me see. Tell your hand, you're a miracle worker. Tell your hand one more time, you're a miracle worker. I don't know if you know what this your hand can do. Stop looking down on yourself. Stop saying I am nobody. Can I announce you are somebody? Tell somebody by your side you are somebody. What are we? The book of Galatians chapter 3.
Christ had redeemed
He had redeemed us from the curse of the law.
Being made a curse for us.
Being made a curse for us.
It is written.
For it is written.
Cursed is everyone.
Cursed is any man who hangs on a tree.
That the blessings of Abraham.
That the blessings of Abraham
might come upon the
Gentiles.
Through Jesus Christ.
We are the Gentiles. What are the blessings of Abraham? Let's go to the book of Genesis chapter 12. We take verse 2, verse 3, verse 4.
And I will bless them that bless thee. Okay. And I will make thee a great nation.
Wait. This God says, anybody who greets you, heaven shall greet him. Are you not an important person? That whoever greets you, even if the man jokingly greets you, heaven shall greet him. Wow. Tell somebody I am somebody. Whoever greets me, heaven shall greet him. You don't sound like you are convinced. A man called me and said, Reverend, since I met you, my life has changed. I'm sending you 4 jeeps. My wife said, stop. We don't have a place to park jeeps. The man said, since I met this man, my life has changed. I now have 3 refining centers across the world. 3 refineries. And he said, the only way I can reward this man is to send vehicles to him. It is the same thing as whoever greets you, God will greet you. Beginning tonight, whoever blesses you, heaven shall bless you. That is why Jesus came, to show you how to appropriate these blessings and how to apply it and how to practice it and how to do business with heaven. Beginning tonight, you are going to do business with heaven. I went, when Ephraim was building my second building in New York, I went to my bank manager and asked for $5 million. The man said to me, oh, Reverend, there's no kobo in your account. Okay, give God 45 minutes. I'll wait in my car. Money will drop. The man shocked me when he asked me, are you well? Look at this man. That question is for you, not me. Asking me, am I well? I am well, but I do business with heaven. So I'll wait outside and heaven will send a response to... My worry is so many of you don't know who you are. All those who pay their tithe regularly and as when due, you do business with heaven. Do I have anybody here in that category, in that class? Announce to the watching world that you do business with heaven. But 45 minutes after, the man ran to me, Reverend, don't reverend me. What has happened? He said, 10 million had dropped into your account. I don't know where it came from. Okay? Just give me my 5 million now. Don't tell me where the money came from. If you're a child of God, you're a puzzle. You are a wonder. You are indescribable. Men don't even know that the army of heaven stands behind you to fight for you. Can you raise your hand and shout hallelujah, somebody? Read on, sir. We're back to chapter 12. Where are you now?
And I will make of thee a great nation.
Wait. Tell somebody, God shall make of me a great man. Can you say it like you believe it? This God, he didn't say you will make yourself. He said, I, God, I'll make you a... Stand up and say to 4 persons, God shall make you a great man. Obugi mojin kuma, kama nkume ahujim, nkume jim, obukume jim, obugi mojin kuma, kama nkume ahujim. Adabere nankuma, obu Christ.
I hold not the rock, but the rock holds me. The rock holds me. The rock holds me. I hold not the rock, but the rock holds me. I'm standing on the rock of God.
Obugi mojin kuma, kama nkume ahujim.
Kume Jim,
Kume jim, obukume jim, obugi mojin kuma, kama nkume ahujim. Adabere nankuma, obu Christ.
I hold not the rock, but the rock holds me. The rock holds me. The rock holds me. I hold not the rock, but the rock holds me. I'm standing on the rock of God. Kume Jim,
Kume jim,
Kume
obukume jim, obugi mojin kuma, kama nkume ahujim. Adabere nankuma.
Christ.
Jesus died that the blessings of Abraham may come upon you. And this night it shall start. It shall start. It shall start. Raise your hand and shout hallelujah 7 times. Take your seats. Let's go back to our reader. The Bible says, I'll bless you and I'll make you a blessing. Read it to us, let's hear.
And I will bless thee.
Wait. Take time and say it well. Say it one more time.
And I will bless thee.
Come. Who is God referring to? No, you didn't hear me. I asked a question. Who is God referring to? Now, men and brethren, he didn't say you bless yourself. He said, I, God, will bless you. And if the maker of heaven and earth says he will bless you, are you still an ordinary person? My problem is so many of you just don't want to digest the Bible absorb the Bible, assimilate the Bible, and believe the Bible. A man saw me here in New York, a medical doctor. He said, "Oh man, do you know I don't like you?" He said, "You laugh like you have no problem. You preach and you laugh." Okay? I have a problem solver. A man who has a problem solver, has any problem? He said, when you walk like the whole world belongs to you. Hey, brother, you may not know, my father is a maker of heaven and earth. He said to me, "You're stupid. You're silly." And I asked him, "Do you know what I've said now has not changed anything? It's like dipping your hand into a deep sea. Have you changed anything? No. Tell two people, God has promised to bless you." Can you please announce yourself and say, "God has promised to bless me"? I don't know if you understand. When he who designed the sky says he will bless you, it means we are going to do what ordinary people cannot do. Because his ways are not your ways. And he has such resources beyond imagination. And then, this God has, I was speaking to students of University of Nigeria, 1973. I was the first missionary. And I met a man who asked me, I heard you preach. Have you ever been to America? I said, "No, sir." He said, "You are now my student." "Oga, I don't even know you. I don't even know you." He said, "No, that's no problem. I will give you my name." That is a man from I don't know where. This God has resources positioned all over the world. He can use an Egyptian, he can use a Jamaican, he can use an American, he can use a British man if he wants to bless you. Wow. I wrote a song in Igbo language that says, "Mama enweghị ihe nwere m Jizọs, ọ dịghị ihe kọrọ m ọlị." That is, even if I have nothing, I have Jesus. Therefore, I can't lack anything. I flew into Miami to see the man, which was strange. As I got into the airport, I came out of the airport. I was struggling with my briefcase, and there was the man. "Oga," he said, "Oh, I have seen you. Just take it easy. Come, I'm here." He said to me, "You are now on my scholarship. I'll take care of your needs. I'll supply all that you'll ever need." But he didn't know trouble will soon show up. Soon after, I was invited by Miami television station to answer questions. I went there, they asked me, Nigerians and Americans who are better Christians. And I said, "We are." Wait, oh, if it were today, I could have answered it differently. I was a small boy then, boyoyo. I won't tell you what I told the television station. But when I got back to school, the president asked me, "Do you know you have put your legs in your mouth, you can't walk again?" What were those things we were saying in that studio? You're a stupid man. Must you disgrace us publicly? Hey, I have canceled your scholarship. I scratched my head. Father, how did I get into this type of trouble? I heard a knock at the door. My president went and opened the door. There were 2 men there, people he knew, and they knew him. They hugged each other. And they said, we're sent by God to make sure that this young man does not suffer. Remember, I didn't know them. Remember, they were not Nigerians. No, God has resources everywhere. He's not limited. But you know, many of us would think in a limited manner. In 1974, we had a crusade. I had a crusade in what did they call that place in Okanafo? Nkek. And the sisters, they said to me, when you marry, you must marry from Nkek. There is no better place in the whole world like Nkek. Madam. Who says so? They say, we're telling you. This is where the best people are found. Some of them have never been to Lagos. When this God says, I'll bless you, he's saying, I have resources all over the world. It should help you walk like a blessed person. The 2 men who knocked at the door said to my president, we were sent by God to make sure this young man does not suffer. We are here with a good bag of money. When you give him $1,000, we shall give him 5,000. When you give him 10,000, we shall give him 10,000. We are under instruction to make sure he does not suffer. You know, I began to cry. To be a small boy is a dangerous thing. I began to cry. They asked me, why are you crying? Why am I crying? Have I seen people like you before? I have not. By my spoken word tonight, God will send to you destiny helpers you have never seen before. I know what in trouble member. I'm in Moyo, Mami Nkwe.
I knew what in Jehovah. I'm in Moyo, I'm in Kwe.
I'm in Moyo, Mami Moyo, Mami Moyo, Mami Nkwe.
I knew what in Jehovah. I'm in Moyo, I'm in Kwe.
I'm in Moyo, Mami Nkwe. I'm in Moyo, Mami Nkwe.
I knew what in Tobo Member. I'm in Moyo, Mami Nkwe.
I know what in Tobo Member. I'm in Moyo, Mami Nkwe.
I knew what in Tobo Member. I'm in Moyo, Mami Nkwe.
I'm in Moyo, Mami Moyo, Mami Moyo, Mami Nkwe.
I'm in Moyo, Mami Nkwe. I'm in Moyo, Mami Nkwe.
I know what Teddy the Mabase.
Jesus.
I'm in Moyo, Mami Nkwe.
I knew what in Jehovah. I'm in Moyo, Mami Nkwe.
I'm in Moyo, Mami Moyo, Mami Moyo, Mami Nkwe.
I'm in Moyo, Mami Nkwe. I'm in Moyo, Mami Nkwe.